Miners Mountain Express is America's most legendary family coaster. And when people say, well, what does that mean? Well, it's legendary because it's based on a true story. It was based on the real life Marble Cave Mining Company that was in operation underneath Silver Dollar City 145 years ago. We have one theme here at Silver Dollar City, and that's we're an 1880s mining town, but never have we been able to like deliver on that mining town experience until now.
Fantastic. Well, let's take a look at the ride itself so people can get a look at this thing. It's a Mock Rides roller coaster. And maybe you can just narrate for us. We're leaving the station here and we're dropping down to the right. Tell us what we're seeing.
Yeah, so right now, to kind of help place where you are, right now, as you're rolling through here, off to the left is where Wildfire will be. And then now we're going up the first of our lift climbs. This is called Prospector's Peak. This is about 95 feet tall. And you go up to the top of this lift climb and you're heading, if you're looking right here, you're looking towards American Plunge, essentially. So one interesting fact about this, you see these kind of railroad ties. These are all cosmetic sleepers. So this is a steel track coaster. It's very, very smooth. It's the same model of like the new one that you would see at a Universal Kids Resort, the Cretaceous coaster. It's a very smooth mock coaster, but it's got these railroad ties that just like really deliver on the scene.
Such a good look. And here's a crossover of American Plunge as we go down the first drop.
Yeah, so you see you're going over American Plunge right here. This is an area, this was the sinkhole right here. Right there that would go down into Marble Cave. And again, we really actually did geological surveys. You are not in danger of falling into the cave on this ride. But this is the area of the ride that is called the Twisted Passage. And this is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, you're really hugging the contours of the ground there. You're going essentially sideways multiple times, some really fun banks. And there's 15 moments of airtime on this ride. So this is the second lift climb right here, and this is probably my favorite moment of the ride. Once you crest over the top of this, you can see the Silver Dollar City Resort off in the distance, and then you come down, and then you'll hit this water feature that's going to be this awesome photo op for folks who didn't want to see the ride off to the left. Then you go completely sideways, and then you do a station fly-through, which is the first for us at Silver Dollar City. After you do that, you have a few more moments of airtime. There's 15 total on this ride.
Over the midway again,
plunge into that tunnel.
That's
cool. This right here is the fastest portion of the ride before you make your way back up towards the station. So all in all, this is a long ride. It's over half a mile. It's 3,553 feet. It's the longest ride at the park. It's the longest family coaster in the Midwest. It's not even necessarily close there. So long ride experience, over 3 minutes from start to finish.